Yeah.
Girls, they are wicked. Hey, Jesus.
I don't understand.
If a girl wants to hide their attitude for you,
Please, not all my subscribers are
you can't.
Yorubas.
Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're just seeing this beautiful face for the first time, my name is Grace, and I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Today, I have one of my best friends here. You want to introduce yourself?
Alright. So my name is Kolapo.
His name is Colorful, and today we're going to be talking about something that I think is interesting. I hope that you guys, find it interesting. Just a disclaimer, we don't think ourselves to be like authorities on subject matters like this. But my channel is about like relatable topics that youth especially can relate with. And we just want to, share our own views or just talk about the pros and cons of this topic. And today's topic is, should people that are dating, cohabit? Should they live together, especially before marriage, or should they even live together at all? And I thought that it would be nice to not just hear from my own perspective. I'm a lady and I probably will have my own like perspective to it. I thought it would also be cool to hear from his side. So Colorful, would you say that it's okay for partners who are dating, let's just say dating, to cohabit? Do you think that it's helpful? Is something advisable to live together before they move to the next stage in their relationship?
All right. So, in my own opinion, I'll say no. Although it has its own pros and cons.
Okay.
But the cons outweighs the pros. The pros, yeah. So because syphilis will enter, syphilis will actually enter, and it's more detrimental in the aspect of the lady actually than the guy. The guy is still safe, quote and unquote, because the baby is there already. She's staying with me, so the urge of maybe even getting married fast will not be there. Now, it now depends on the context. If the two of them are dating just for fun, why not live together, do whatever you want to do? Anything that happens, you go your separate ways, right? But if it's a committed relationship, like a serious relationship, I would say is a no, because since people are planning on getting married, why not wait? So nowadays, I think most youths lacks patience. Like we lack patience in so many. Aside from even in marriage, when it comes to so many things,
want to get
making money, and because they are in the jet age, so things happen so fast. So they want to get things fast. So Yoruba will say, "Man of conju live or begbono." You understand? So most people are live begbono. They are just licking what they are supposed. And when you now lick it, do you know that at times, if you want to still maybe you want to lick soup that is still on fire, you can even burn your tongue. So that's what happens mostly. If she's your girlfriend, she's your fiancé, and you want to get married, why cohabit? I used to say something that the guy determines when to marry. The guy actually determines when to marry, and the girl determines when sexual intercourse happens. Because left to guys, you can be having sex every day. A lady determines when that sex actually happens. If you now give your guy sex on the platter for him to marry, it will not. In most cases, it will not be so eager to maybe take the the relationship to the next level. Basically, that's what I feel.
So you're saying many things, but some of the things that you have highlighted here now is, first of all, it is a no.
Yeah.
Because if both of you are still going to get married, Why not wait till you're actually married to live together?
Yeah.
Kind of insinuated, which is true. It's hard for two people who are in a romantic relationship to live together and be sexually pure, for instance.
Yeah.
There's a very, very high chance that both of them are, having sex or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're saying that for the guy, is already enjoying some of the benefits or some of the things that would make him even eager to get married. Like, your baby's always with you 24/7, and you're already enjoying making the stew, what do you call it? Yeah. Like anytime, any chance you want. So there's that eagerness, that thing that makes marriage seem so, special and
for the
unique.
guy,
For the
the
guy,
eagerness for the guy
especially,
probably,
is not there. Interesting. For the girl, what do you think the cons are from your perspective?
The Bible will say that he will find a wife,
It's a good thing.
and a good wife is a gift from God.
Yeah.
When you know how gift comes in a parcel, like a package to wrap. Yeah. So the wrapper, what you use to wrap the gift, all these things are the fun about that gift.
Oh, okay.
Like the eagerness to see what's inside that gift.
What's inside, yeah.
So imagine when I don't get gifts. I dey open gifts, normal. You get, so the eagerness, so the gift might likely even lose its significance. Exactly, that's the word. That the guy even put you at home is not a guarantee that he's going to even marry you. He might have probably,
like, you're living in his house, people are living together, doing everything
the
together.
whole, I don't know how to put it.
Do you think that this is something that's common to men generally, or it's just you?
No, I'm saying it's common to men generally, but there are some exceptions.
Okay.
Like for a guy that's still that is a Christian, sort of, even a Christian.
But as a Christian, should you even be?
But you would say that there are some stubborn-headed Christian.
Yeah.
You understand? There are some people that even they are still in the process. We are all in the process actually. God is still working in us and all. But there are some people that won't see that as bad, for instance.
Yeah.
It's not in all cases that the guy will maybe lose interest in the lady, maybe after. It's not in all cases, but in most cases, 8 out of 10, when after the whole sex, you wake up, you see the same person, you are not yet married, the value for the girl is not there again. Like the lady has actually lost her value.
From my own perspective, like from a girl's perspective, so when I'm living with you, I mean, I'm already going to start performing some wife's duties that you haven't met my father, you have not done the right thing, and then I'm already now performing those duties already. I'm already taking care of the home, making sure that everywhere is fine, food and all of that. I just think that it's not wise. Something that you're going to do I don't think that is something wise. But then, to be fair, I've seen people who are seemingly wise, on social media, even some people that we know, some celebrities, talk about the fact that it is very, and this is their viewpoint, they say that it is very important for you to live with your partner now, someone that you're dating, someone that you have the intention of maybe marrying someday, for an extended period of time, because it helps you to know the person better. Their arguments, and I'm bringing this here so that we can look at it from that side as well. They say that you can't really know someone until you have lived with them. Why is my name? Until you have lived with them for an extended period of time, what the person's sleeping pattern is like. What the person's neatness level is. If what the person's temperament is. Because some people can pretend to be, cool, and until you not live with them, and they're like, why did you put this here? And then they really show who they really are. And that's another angle. So what do you think about that? Do you think that they have a point? Do you think that it actually helps to live? Maybe that's one reason why people live together, so they can actually know each other better, so they can even know this thing where we want to do. Are we compatible enough to live together, sir?
You don't need to cohabit.
Oh, okay.
It is a lie from the pit of hell that when you stay with somebody, you get to know the person better.
Yeah, you get to know the person better. You get to know what's this person's temperament level like?
A girl, I've said about guys that guys are selfish.
Yeah.
Girls, they are wicked. Hey, Jesus.
I don't understand.
If a girl wants to hide their attitude for you,
please, not all my subscribers are
you can't.
girls.
Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
Take responsibility. Oh yeah, why somebody do mistake? It's good to take I take responsibility. My bad.
My bad. I need to start English like that. So, if a lady wants to hide her attitude for you,
yeah,
for that period of 1
why
or 2 years,
are you taking this so personal? Have you experienced it before?
No, I'm just saying she can perfectly hide her attitude for you.
Wow.
You'll be seeing an angel. True. You'll be seeing an angel until you enter. It isn't worse that way because.
But I think guys do that. So which one is girls?
Guys, but girls do it better. Girls can do it better. People are good actors. No. Very good actors. It comes now. You can start crying now. About crying. You start crying. So, ladies are good actors, really. So, as I was saying, it's a lie from the pit of hell, actually. Because what you need to go into an institution is to prepare yourself. Marriage itself, it's an institution, right? So what happens in an institution?
You learn,
Abi.
Yeah.
Now you finished from Unilag now. You went to study something.
Yeah.
So you went to an institution.
Yeah.
So marriage is more like an institution. And before you gain admission to Unilag, you must have studied. You read books. You did your jam. You did post jam. You did diploma and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So it means that you have a level of knowledge before going into that institution. And what are you even going to that institution to do?
To also keep learning.
Keep learning, right?
Yeah.
That is what marriage is. Marriage, before you get into marriage, what you need is to learn about marriage.
Yeah. But people who are cohabiting already, I mean, are they not learning about each other?
Yeah. So, learning about each other. Now, what you are actually learning about is marriage. Really. Yeah? How to when you start learning about marriage, there are 3 people involved in marriage, right? You, your spouse, and God at the center of everything. Because God is one that institutionalized marriage. He's the author. Can't do it outside him. God was the author, created marriage. So the manual
is with him.
And what is God's manual? The Bible. In the Bible, you'll be able to see so many things about marriage and what God commanded. Love your wife as God loved the church. That is the worst punishment you can give anybody. Because what did God do for the church? God died for the church. So you have to love your wife. It is an uphill task that you can't do it by this your flesh. You need God to really do that. Loving your wife the way God loves. And God commanded the wife, respect your husband. So these are the basic, and it doesn't come easy because we are goats. So it's when you now start you are in God. God now changing those goats to sheep. Now becoming our shepherd, right? So you now turn from that goat to have coconut head. Now becoming normal.
Yeah.
To know that you people are compatible, you don't need to live together. What you need to do is to read, to imbibe yourself into learning knowledge, seek knowledge about marriage, read books, listen to to videos.
Okay, so you're saying that even if a man is in Sokoto and his wife or wife to be is in Lagos, they're far apart from each other, and then they want to get married. If both of them commit to learning the principles that make a marriage work,
it's not
necessarily cohabiting.
Not cohabiting, but it's not as if you not now see yourself. No, now that is long distance. It's story for another day. No, you have to see yourself now. You'll be seeing.
What if it's a case where you people actually have to live together in a case like it's a case of necessity, let's say both of you are broke, you don't really have help from any family member, and instead of one person paying rent or two people paying rent, it's just better to save money and stay together. How do you navigate through that kind of thing?
See, like I said, it is when something is an option that you consider it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be an option.
I think what we've established from this video is that you're going to have the propensity to fall into sexual sin when you guys are cohabiting. It does not help the marriage. You've spoken like from the guy's perspective as well, the woman's side as well. It's like you doing things that both of you are not supposed to be. You're supposed to just leave it for a later time.
Yeah.
As the girl, you're not going to be, valuable in his sight. The eagerness to get married. Yeah, and sometimes see finish can come into it. You can get tired of yourselves before the actual marriage has even taken place. Before it even happened. There's a whole lot of drama happening in our celebrities and marriages and all of that. And these are people who I am very sure cohabited before marriage, because many of them don't have that strict principles or whatever, so most of them cohabited, and that did not still guarantee that the marriage would work out. So when you say that cohabiting helps the marriage to work out, I find it kind of because there's so many, it doesn't mean that if you don't cohabit the marriage will work out, but I'm just saying that you cohabiting, bringing that angle of it will help me know this person better and it helps in the marriage or whatever. I really don't. So I think you guys are pretty clear on where I stand, where he stands. I mean, he even has so many reasons back up why it's not good. Me, my own is that they don't even bore me well. My father and my mother are very much alive. They're going to live very long. So there's no where you are living in a man's house, where, why. Do you understand? So for me, it's not even something that would even, when I see people doing that, congratulations. So you do have the privilege.
Yeah. And even if you have the privilege,
you shouldn't.
It's not something that you should do.
Yeah. Final words, Kalapo.
Final words. You actually said something about maybe you can imagine a girl that all her family, all her people are in Kaduna, for instance.
Yeah.
She's in Lagos.
Yeah.
She can't get boyfriend
in Lagos, so it seems wise to just stay there instead of trying to get somewhere else to stay.
So, and if you have to stay there, don't stay there. And we're about to say, and stay there.
Okay.
Like Ile or Komori. Even if you have to, even if which is not be, even if you have to, you should
have that consciousness
that I'm not supposed to be here.
I'm not supposed to be here.
And what you guys should be looking at is either how to find a way
to get married ASAP,
or find a way of living there, leaving your house, maybe to a friend's place. What I want you guys to take away from this stuff is that saying you want to cohabit because you want to get to know ourselves better.
So you know if you're compatible.
There are people that are 20 years in marriage. they are still knowing themselves.
Wow. So
you can't know. You spend 2 years. You will just sleep yourself most times. You will not be wasting time.
That's seriousness. So let's plan how to get
married fast. To not be there because the guy will be giving you excuse that the guy will not have ginger. That's in most cases the guy will not have ginger. It's the girl that be pushing it, so the girl not be seeing their spirit. That's why you see somebody they engage somebody how many years, no marriage.
To be honest, I think that the man has the provider role, but the woman does a lot in running a home, making that house a home.
It's the woman that actually makes the house a home.
You so much to the point that you want to start the work earlier than the work even begins.
The company that you have not been employed. Once you're employed now, she interviewed me. Yeah. So why are you wasting your labor?
And we want to hear from your point of view. This is our point of view, and I put out a disclaimer saying that we're not authorities on this matter
at all.
But we're just speaking from our own experiences. But we want to hear your point of view. Do you think that it's okay for because this is a growing trend. Now it's almost like a normal
It's the norm.
Yes.
It's the norm.
So I want to hear from you in the comment section. Do you think that's okay? What are your thoughts on this? Do you have anything to add to what we talked about? Yeah. Thank you very much, Colorful, for coming on my video and sharing your cow and sharing your views. You guys, please don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe
Tell a friend to tell a
our
friend.
channel. Share this video.
Let it grow.
Yep.
OJG to the world.
Yep.
You're taking over.
Share this video to your friends, your family members, and do leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Ciao, ciao. There will be this longing to maybe want to be around the person.
Yeah.
But you can be around the person. But Auntie Kishi, don't go and park inside.
Yeah. Okay.
You can be seeing yourself.
Yeah.
Advisably in the public, as often as you would like or you want. Don't park inside now. Calm down. Don't park inside. Do you understand? Don't park inside.
Don't park inside.